Well, Rodger Corser is the latest export, making a name for himself in Hollywood.
He's an expert in being an export.
Is he?
Oh, yeah, totally. His new show, Camp, has been sharing the screen with some pretty famous Aussie faces. Here he is now. Look, he's a bloody legend, this guy.
Oh,
so
yes.
You're over there, you're on the US screens, you're in this show, Camp. What is Camp? I mean, I know what Camp is,
Well, we all know what Camp.
me.
We've both done musical theatre, don't we?
We certainly have.
We know. Camp is about American summer camps. It's a big tradition over there. So this show is on NBC and currently screening at the moment. It's kind of a homage to movies like Meatballs and so forth of the 80s. But the best thing about this gig was it was shot here. So it didn't have to go all the way over to LA.
And it's all Aussies in it, isn't it?
It's all Aussies. And
The Aussies are playing Americans?
yes, so they had dialect coaches and to make sure it was all right. And we had American producers out in a co-production, but all Aussie crew, and shot up at the back of Bar, some beautiful country around there, and yeah, it was a blast.
Except for, now, so everyone else had to play an American, except for you. So tell us about your character.
Well, I went for the audition and had an American accent, and obviously, you know, I was horrible at it. So they came back and said, not only did they say, keep your Australian accent, they also said, we'll call you Rodger. So
just to save confusion.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's a compliment or not.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the gig, so it's a compliment, but they're like, look, we're not going to stretch you too
We'll
far.
make it really
just
easy.
keep it simple for the guy, OK? so it was a pretty cruisy gig. I just rocked up and sort of played myself.
And the great Rachel Griffiths is in this. We're seeing her on the screen now. How's it working with her?
Fantastic, yeah. Well, she's done a lot of, obviously, you know, some great serious drama over the last couple of years, and she gets to show her comedic side again, as does everyone in the show.
Yeah. Now, you're also an ambassador for Blue September, aren't you?
Yeah, I have been for the last couple of years.
So, you know, people would look at you and think, well, why is this young, healthy guy concerned about cancer?
We just got to look at the stats. I think it's 1 in 2 Aussie males will, you know, have some form of cancer before 85. 1 in 3 of those are preventable through lifestyle choices, you know. And I think you were speaking before about why guys don't go to the doctor, and you know, we're a bit stoic, but you got to think about your loved ones around you. You know, if you're, you know, I'm a father of 3.
Yeah.
You know, your girlfriends, wives, mum and dad. You know, you've got to be around for them. So you know, it's up to you to. You know, take control, and they're my 2 little angels. Pretty cute, eh? So that's the reason. You're going to get yourself checked out and make sure you're around for a long time.
Look at your beautiful wife, too. So talented.
Well, there's an unattractive couple, really.
So how do you... for those blokes out there, because Aussies aren't good at this stuff, we're not good at talking traditionally. I think we're getting better at it, but how can blokes go and help raise money for this fantastic cause?
Well, number one, I think we said before, the wristbands.
Yes.
Yeah, we got them.
$5. Harvey Norman, some other places around. Domain, Tyre Power. So pick them up, but every Friday in September is Blue Friday. So, you know, do something at work. Hold a barbecue for a Blue Note donation. You know, raffle off a chance to paint your boss's hair, face, nails blue. You know, Mufti Friday, wear something blue. You know, link it to the footy finals. So there's some great stuff. blueseptember.org.au. Heaps of stuff on the website.
You're a good man, and we love all your success, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks so much, Rodger.